Catherine Flores. They've been in business for 50 years. Today they have new leadership. I'll tell you what they're planning coming up.
I'm Ilusa Palmase. This lawyer's day job is fighting for immigrant rights, but on the weekends, she takes on a different fight. I'll take you there. This is Universi.
But you gotta hustle and you gotta work.
Roshan Brady is the new Senior Vice President at Axis Inc. He's one of two new leaders, the first new leaders in 30 years.
I've worked here for approximately 15 years, and every single day has been different, and every single day has been great.
Expectations are pretty high. Axis opened here in Linda Vista in 1976 to serve refugees. In the 80s, they grew to become one of the first workforce development agencies in San Diego County. He's now one of the leaders at Axis empowering youth and immigrants. He has some big plans for something new.
And how we're going to do that is we're going to bring opportunities for engineering to more young ladies. We're going to go to where they're most underrepresented, like I said, ladies of color.
Reaching young women of color is one new goal, but it fits perfectly with the overall mission of reaching all opportunity youth.
Just because mom may not have went to college, dad may not have went to college, doesn't mean that these opportunities are not for them.
One of the ways they do this is through the partnership with Innovation High School and many other nonprofits.
We're looking forward to working and collaborating with schools, businesses like SDG&E, businesses like Qualcomm, businesses like Sony, in order for us to be able to make a complete program where people will be able to come in and see what their future can be and allow us to help them guide.
Reporting for Universi, I'm Catherine Flores.
Everyone endures hardships and painful situations throughout life, which leaves scars. People say those imprints change us, and most of the time, for the worst. But that's not it. It's our choice to either grow and strengthen our wills through these situations, or to let them eat at us and consume our lives. Now, if I told you a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? This neighborhood's never given me much light.
$1,000.
Buy electric, get a grand.
Get a grand. Buy electric, get a grand.
$1,000? I'll take it.
Teachers and first responders, buy electric, get $1,000 rebate.
Buy electric, get a grand.
SDG&E is celebrating their accomplishments and services by offering $1,000 for purchasing an electric or hybrid vehicle. Champions for Clean Air Electric Vehicle Rebate. Teachers and first responders, buy electric, get $1,000 rebate.
Buy electric, get a grand. Buy electric.
To be eligible, you have to live and work in the SDG&E territory. Teachers must be currently employed at an elementary, middle, or high school.
Teachers rock.
It's a great time to buy an electric vehicle with dozens of charging stations all over San Diego County. You can find all the information on the SDG&E website. Look for Champions for Clean Air Electric Vehicle Rebate.
Universi funding support provided by a grant from the National Communication Association.
Listen, I know what it's like to feel loneliness so numbing you end up dancing with the devil. Well, I mean, I never had anyone tell me about how easy it is for those who are malicious to masquerade as friends. They slowly drain you of your ambitions and morals. Sometimes I just wish this town would just swallow me whole already. But I know that I can grow from this and finally take a hold of my life again. I will not let these toxic people define me.
And they said, no. We work for Sunset Magazine. We're doing this whole story on the beatniks. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I walked away.
Meet Ann Bautista. She's a lawyer at Access.
With all of the things that I do, it allows me to keep everything in balance.
Anne is the director of the VAWA Legal Program at Access.
VAWA stands for Violence Against Women Act.
Empowering women is her passion.
But what is the driving force is, I think, it's just being a woman.
Her work and efforts are appreciated by the Linda Vista community and the clients that she helps.
So one specific example was one of our African clients who applied for citizenship, and I went with her to her interview. She recently was sworn in and became a citizen. And she took the time to send me a text saying that how thankful she was that she met me and that we were able to change the trajectory of her life.
Her approach is to help others realize they have the tools to succeed.
Because we know that we're doing something that will help them get from point A to point B.
By putting on events such as this spoken word cafe, Anne helps to create a platform in which others can use to express themselves.
You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll ride.
I smile at 4.
Reporting for Universi, I'm Ilu Sapamase.
I'm Ricardo Limus, and coming up after the break, I'll take you behind the scenes and show you how Universi was made.
911, what's the emergency, please?
Are you ready?
Got a plan?
What about a list?
At least a kit?
A 7-day supply of any medications you have. They include food, water, a first aid kit, and other items. The emergency kit should be updated at least annually. You should go through it to check your food supplies and your first aid supplies to see if they've expired or need replacing. If you keep medical records or medication in there, you need to make sure it's still relevant. Flashlight, very important. A battery-powered radio, and then extra batteries for the flashlight. And then emergency drinking water.
SDG&E wants your family to be prepared. I like being after school and just studying, doing things like that, or showing up early and getting things done. I don't like half-thing things. Oh, sorry, am I allowed to say that? Yeah, I don't like wasting time. Sometimes you can't really control what happens, so you can't really get things done. And I'm not good at multitasking at all, so I tend to just try to focus on one thing rather than like one or another, because it just makes things harder for me. What about you?
Okay.
Do you see yourself pursuing a career in video production?
I think, honestly, I do. I'd like to expand more on my knowledge of more fields of like video production and maybe like start my own YouTube channel or something like that. If I see that I have the talent and if I have enough people that believe in me, I think I probably will.
And yes, having a degree and graduating high school, of course, like right now, and living right, like having my degree and having my family, and yes. Yes, I want it all.
Maybe master animation to put like full-on lengthy videos, because my videos are usually like a minute long, but I like to focus on more of engineering and business in the next 10 years. So, because like my family, my uncle is an engineer, and he does like a lot of things for us. So I like to continue on that, you know, generation, I guess.
What?
And the person
Our star.
Okay, that's an outtake right there.
pumped up. I'm
rolling.
Right now.
Is this a brace thing?
And this is Team Universi.
And this is Team Universi.